Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here in the previous tutorial we had textured this using Photoshop over here. So now what we'll be doing over here is we have already unwrapped this part also. So let's just open a reference over here. Let's open this references first. So this is one reference and the other reference over here. So rendering view image file, let's open this references. After you are done with this, now what we'll be doing over here is like, let's go into Photoshop, let's go into file, open, and let's take the third UVs over here. So very first of all, as same what we are going to do right now over here is like, first of all let's just assign this color temporary over here. So let's just assign a color and let's just give a screen blending mode. So let's open that particular file. So let's open that reference over here. So let's open this reference. If you look at it, we have to create this part. So how we are going to create it, I'll show you over here. So let's go into this, and very first of all let's just mark the center of it. Let's just mark something at the center. After that let's take a new layer and let's just draw a selection over here. Let's go into this selection. Let's take a eyedropper tool, pick a color. Let's go into this and fill a color. So once you're done with this, press Ctrl T and let's just rotate it over here, scale it, push it up over here, press enter, just drag it over here, control and click, make a selection, and let's just give a black color to it. Again deselect it. So we have to repeat this in this way, in the same manner. Again alt and drag, just drag it, Control T. So let's go into its individual properties over here. Control T. I think we can just select the individual parameter. So what I'll do over here is like, I'll just select this whole thing. Again I'll duplicate it in this way. Okay, so Control T all. So before I go further, I'll just select this till here, select this, shift select this till here, Control T, scale this in this way. So once you have scaled it, you can just resize this. And group it So you can press Ctrl G and group this, shift and select this and duplicate it again, Ctrl T, right click, flip horizontal, and we can just flip it horizontally. So if you look at this properly over here, you can just do it accordingly as you like. So you want to duplicate it, you can easily duplicate that stuff, or else if you don't want to go in this way, if you want to keep it straighter also, you can just keep it straight. It's all your choice over here. So if you want to just keep it much straighter over here, so I can just keep it straight, not a problem. So select this, shift select this, and just delete this. So Control T, scale it, or else we can just push it everything in one direction. That also looks good. If you want to go in that way, you can keep it in that way also. So select this and this, select this all, drag it, select this all, drag it, select this all, drag it, select this all, drag it. So select this, shift select this, Control T, and you can scale it. You can just scale it down. It's all your choice how you require it. And if you again duplicate it and Control T, right click, if you want to flip it, you can just flip also. You can flip too. So you can just press rotate it, rotate it. Perfect. Again you can just rotate it. So just press enter. So once you're done, I can just off that, this part, and let's just save as it. We can just save as it. So first we'll save as it as your texture 3. Again go into file, save as, and save it in again your JPG, your texture 3, save it. So let's go into this again over here. Can go into this material, press M, go into material. Let's take again a V-Ray material, go into the bitmap, desktop, texture, and your texture 3. That's it. So as you can see over here, we have assigned this texture over here. So we can just select this over here. So we can also go into this UV editor over here and just pick texture, bitmap, texture 3. So if you want, you can resize this. I think we can just select the polygons. So we can individually also we can select this over here. So that can be done, not a problem. So we can easily adjust this stuff. Adjust, not a problem. It's your call how you're going to make it perfect. So what I'll do now is like I'll just go into this, save your file, very important. Let's just copy this, scale it. So convert to poly. So select the vertices, push it down. Let's use one swift loop over here. So if you're not able to use swift loop, go with this directly, no problem. Let's give 2 connects. So just go with this 2 connects, scale it, just push it here, just push it here. So select this both and just drag it down and delete this stuff. So we can just scale this out and put it down in this way. So you can save your file now over here. So we can just give a glass material over here. So let's give a glass material. So press 4 over here. So if you're done with this, very important is like save as your file. Just go into this again, save as it, and then convert to editable poly. Select this. Let's go into material, take a V-Ray material, glass. So we can go into this, give a refract, give a color if you want to give a color, and also you have a IOR. You can increase, decrease its IOR property over here. So right click and just and isolate this stuff. So this will go with the same over here. So select this whole thing, Alt and Q again, isolate this selection. So select this and this, go into this material, so just give this same stuff, select this material, you can just assign the same, go into the material and assign the same thing. Alright, so right click and just and isolate this selection over here. So definitely that's going to be a frame, will be definitely texturing that particular frame surely. So after that, what I'll be doing over here is like, you can go with the other reference over here. So you can just save your file. Just save your file over here. So I can just easily duplicate this on the other side also. So I'll just select this and this, and let's just mirror it, copy it in y-axis, select this, mirror it, copy it in x-axis, and let's just push it inside. So we can just push this till here to the front panel. So select this and this, let's just delete this, both the panels over here, and you can just slightly push it further. Alright, so we have almost started with this part, that is the back part also over here. So you can open this over here. So you can also unwrap this, definitely will be coming up on that also. So we have some kind of a pure metal material over here. So we can just select this area, can just select this all, select this, so not the base part, not this part. So what I'll be doing over here is like, I'll go into material again I'll go into a V-Ray material, and let's just give a color to it. After that, let's go into the reflection part. We can go into its Fresnel reflections. Your R glossiness, edge glossiness. That's it. And just give a texture to it. That's it. So again, we'll go into the material, and if you look at it, we can increase its reflection. Before that, you have both these options. Okay, we don't want much shiny, we want more of a satin look. That's it. So just increase it. Much better. Hope we are assigning this. So let's just check it whether it's assigned or not by just changing a color temporary and see. Yeah, okay, all right. So just save your file again over here. So we can just use refine and we can just push it inside. So same here, again select this, push it over here. Let's use one refine over here and just push it over. Alright, so once you're done, slightly we can just push it. No, much better. Don't scale it, just keep it in this way. Alright, so guys, if you have any doubts, please write it in the comment section. So you can just render and see, but if you have your lines which are enable in you have to keep it as enable in renderer, then only it will be visible. Few of the things which are made in spline, so just activate that. Alright, so thanks for watching this tutorial.